used to say, you are looking live from the Mirage/Hard Rock Sports Bar where we're going to do the show today because we are in Vegas. And you know what? We didn't want to do it in the room because if you do it in the room, you know what happens. It's 6 o'clock in the morning here. And you got to sit there if you're next to me and listen to a fat, bald guy discuss sports. And you probably got in at 3. You probably hung over. So I'm like, I'm not doing it in the room. And by the way, what a great background. I was going to take you for a walk and just walk around the place and let you see a day in the life. But having said that, we found a great spot here. Randy's the bartender. We got a tab open, and away we go. We've also, ladies and gentlemen, got this. We've got Daniel Snyder selling the team. Now, here's the deal. Daniel Snyder has reached an agreement in principle to sell the Commanders to a group led, and this is so cool to me. Like, tell me this isn't awesome. You own the Philadelphia 76ers. You own the Devils. Your name is Josh Harris. And guess what? You're going to go ahead now and you're going to own the Commanders. Now, of course, it's a day of celebration for women. It's a day of celebration for all of the NFL because, well, Daniel Snyder, bad. Now, look, here's the deal. My thoughts on Daniel Snyder. Daniel Snyder was a guy that apparently could not get out of his own way. I'm not saying he was a good owner. I'm not saying he's a bad owner. Couldn't get out of his own way and had a culture, it seems like, good old boys. Now, one thing I do not do is believe anything, and I mean anything, that I'm going to read in the media about this, and neither should you. We're going to listen, though, to Charlie Gasparino, who is with Fox Business News, and he is all over this, and we're going to talk to him about what this sales mean. And remember this. This is something I think is pretty damn cool. I think it's pretty damn cool that Magic Johnson is involved in this. I think it's pretty damn cool that Magic Johnson, once again, figures out a way to get involved in a very cool ownership group. Magic Johnson, if you remember, Magic Johnson owns part of the Los Angeles Dodgers. How great is that? Magic Johnson is very underrated as an entrepreneur. People talk about Michael Jordan like he is the king, and he is. Michael Jordan's built $1 billion empire, but you know what Magic Johnson does? Magic Johnson's like that guy that knows a big development is going in, and he buys the land around it and gets a little bit of a piece. Like Jordan has the big piece with the Charlotte Hornets, and Michael Jordan's got to live with that. He's got to live with the crap of owning an NBA team. Like, we think it'd be great, right? You sit on the bench, you sit on the sideline, you do the marquee, but there's a lot of crap with it. Michael Jordan, as a majority owner, he's got to live with that. Magic Johnson, you know what he does? He just takes in some profits. Sure, he sits on the board. He's a part owner. It's freaking brilliant. Brilliant what Magic Johnson does. All of the fun with none of the headaches. Now, think about that. Isn't that what we all want? We all want to enjoy the living crap out of things, but we don't want the headaches. We don't want the problems. We don't want the, oh, man, this is unbelievable. I got to worry about this. I got to worry about that. The culture of the HR department, which Daniel Snyder failed at miserably, is on you. Nobody wants that, and nobody should want that. But this deal is interesting. Remember this, Jeff Bezos, who is among the richest, if not the richest dudes around, who knows who's actually the richest, right? But Jeff Bezos was apparently not wanted by the folks in Washington. Not sure why. Daniel Snyder and Bezos apparently had themselves a little tete-a-tete, a little rift. And we'll talk to Charlie Gasparino about that. Hey, thanks for watching Don't At Me with me, Dan Dockich. Make sure to like, subscribe, or click the notification bell for more of my beautiful face. Check out my full show to my right, or watch this other video. See ya.